Hello, and welcome back to Off the Beaten Quest. TTRPG, where the people are made up, and the nerdiness doesn't matter. Sometimes the HP doesn't, but in this case, it probably does. If you haven't seen it already, we have our Patreon is out. There's a few different tiers. You get a bunch of different rewards. It's a lot of cool stuff in there that I guarantee you, if you go and subscribe right now, there will be a bunch of stuff that you can see and catch up on.
Link's in the description.
Link is in the description. We have a few different tiers. $2, $5, $10. Yeah, it's a lot of cool stuff, so you don't want to miss that. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all the announcements we have for right now. But without further ado, let's just get into tonight's episode, because we left you on a cliffhanger. We're not going to draw it out anymore. So last we left, Eldred, who was sleeping on the couch downstairs, was met with a interesting, I guess, version of a raven. 3 legs, 2 sets of eyes, as it fluttered into the kind of like the window, kind of jumping over like the broken glass, and looked up and said, "What a ragtag bunch this is."
Oh. Hello?
Oh shit, you can see me?
Am I not supposed to?
Guess not.
Are you supposed to be a bad omen or something? Because I'm not really into that right now.
I mean, I guess in some circles, but I guess not in this instance. You guys seem to be the bad omens in the grand scheme of things, but
What are you?
I mean, it's pretty silly that you don't know, but it's fine. I'm known pretty wide. But you can call me Yata. It's short for Yata Garasu.
Yata. I'm Eldred.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
I should be asking you guys the same thing. I mean, I appreciate being free, don't get me wrong, but... And he says, it probably looks weird in this form, so he, like... You see his kind of, like, 1 foot lift, and then you see this, like... It, like, starts to amalgamate, and then he essentially turns into a foot-tall Kenku-looking thing. So he's, like, kind of walking on hind legs, has hands, and some, like, wings kind of behind him. Still the same 2 pairs of eyes, but he's just kind of, like, walking now kind of almost, like, humanoid. Like I said, I appreciate it, but I'm pretty sure you all just fucked up on the grand scheme of things.
I would like to not be included in the you all. I was nowhere near when that thing was opened.
I mean, you killed the other thing, didn't you?
Touche. Touche.
I mean, you helped them take down the Iton moment, so...
Yes, so you were in that book.
Unfortunately.
What is that thing? What is it?
Oh, it's a book a bunch of assholes decided to think that they can run the place. Putting us in there. But I guess everything happens for a reason.
I agree on that sentiment.
You probably could have done without letting the big guy out, but, you know.
The big guy.
We're here
is
now.
The one on the horse.
I probably have said too much already.
Come here. What the fuck is happening?
He flies over like the couch and kind of like heads over to the wall of like the different teas, and he's kind of starts like pecking at different jars until he finds something that looks like crackers or crisps in it, and he like pecks enough that like the glass kind of breaks.
Does that wake up Adalina?
You can make a perception check.
Would be a 17.
Okay. I rolled a natural 20 without any stealth modifiers, so
She kind of like ruffles in her sleep.
yeah. It's like one of those where it doesn't fall off the shelf or shatter, but it just pecks it enough where like a hole forms.
Shit.
Um,
I've already been blamed for enough. She's gonna come down here and she's gonna see that crack. I know she will.
Once a few crackers missing, it's fine. Being trapped for thousands of years can kind of work up an appetite. And a real crick in the neck. And kind of like moves his like head.
So all of the things that were trapped in the book, not all of them are out for destruction?
I guess it depends on their mood.
Who are these assholes that thought they could run the place?
Oh, they're the ones that look like the blue one upstairs. They come in all different colors, but a lot of them look like the blue one.
Right.
You know, it's crazy when one yokai thinks that the other yokais are better than everything else and that the other ones are a problem.
Well, shit. This complicates things. So, if you've been stuck in there, do you know how to get that big guy back in?
You think if I knew I'd be stuck in there, I would have figured out a way out by now?
Thought I'd ask.
It's fair. Fair. But
So, why? I'm still stuck. Why am I supposed to not be seeing you?
well, most people don't see yokai.
Huh.
Guess it's part of a different attunement to the weave or a different plane, I guess. Sometimes spirits in between. I don't know. Takes a certain level of attunement, I guess.
Interesting. My head hurts too much for this.
You're not the
What?
one that's balls deep in the twin hobnobs upstairs, huh?
The what?
Oh, you follow the fucking Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Or,
They have names.
I'm sure. We all have names.
Yes, that is me.
Explains a lot.
I'll turn you into a fucking rotisserie chicken, you stupid fucking. Don't insult my gods.
You certainly can try.
I'm only at 1 HP, maybe another time.
That's what I thought.
Listen.
What does HP mean?
What's HP?
Listen. Can you help in any way, shape, or form to get the monsters back in?
Look, I'm not. It's what's in it for me. I don't. I don't need to be put back in there myself, so, I don't... You can understand why I'd have a little bit of trust issues.
Listen, that book being opened will cause irreparable amounts of damage. And there will be no way to tip the scale back if we let it go too long. Please help. If the time comes, I won't let them put you back in.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see, won't we?
Suppose trust goes both ways in that regard.
It sure does. Let's see how that works out for you. And he takes his hand and he thrusts two of the jars off, and you see, and he disappears into a bundle of feathers.
Can I try to catch them?
The feathers?
No, the jars.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and give me we'll do a dexterity check. Or athletics, sorry. Acrobatics, sorry. Jesus Christ.
I like the
Acrobatics.
Yeah, it'd be sleight of hand, I think. Sorry.
Oh,
Jumping around.
wonderful. This is great news. 19.
19?
That was great news.
That was great news. You catch 2 out of the 3.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
And then
Oh, fuck.
one of the tea jars crashes on the ground.
Stay. I'm gonna go sit back on the couch like nothing happened.
So you'll roll for stealth. Everybody else will roll for perception.
I got a natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay.
Got an 18.
18.
Stealth. That is 25.
Okay. So you make it back to the couch without being heard of scuffling into the downstairs.
I don't hear that.
So Jett does not hear that,
It's a
but
9.
you're kind of locked away in a different room, so it makes
Yeah.
sense. But Tomoe and Adalina kind of wake up to the crashing noise, and what do you do?
Alina flies downstairs.
Okay.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Well, now I know it was.
Your head
It
just
wasn't.
pops up behind the couch.
It wasn't. There was a fucking bird in here. Not you. Another one. Another. It was little. Yay high.
What did he look like?
He's almost like a kenku, but he had 4 eyes.
What happened to my cracker jar?
He got into the fucking crackers. I don't like crackers. Salty foods.
Okay, bro.
Period.
If you look at the crackers, you'll see that there's a perfectly beak-shaped crack right in the jar. Do I look like I have a beak?
Are they beak shaped?
Her fingers?
Her nails beak
Oh,
shaped?
her nails.
No.
I don't think she has nails that are long, right? They're more yeah.
I don't believe you.
It wasn't me.
You know, that's my most expensive blend. It's all over the floor.
What, the crackers? Oh.
I bought those at the fucking corner store. But the fucking tea?
Well, if they're at the local corner store, clearly they're not that
The
expensive.
crackers!
Oh. Listen,
That'll be a peak.
it wasn't me.
Is Tomoe downstairs yet?
Yeah, I'm coming downstairs.
It wasn't me. I was sitting on the couch, and this raven-looking thing came in, and it was speaking to me. It was one of the yokai trapped in the book.
I'm gonna see how much
And-
gold I lost.
I believe he might be able to help.
You owe me 105 gold.
Well, let's put that on hold. That's... I will get you 105 gold.
Why are you here?
Okay.
I was
Adalina's grumpy because it's the middle of the night and she's tired and she's exhausted and she's emotionally
Do you
drained.
want, I was
I was-
peckish.
And then Adalina like reaches up and grabs Tomoe's horn and looks at it and then looks at the jar. And then she figures out that it's not it. Then she jumps her head back up.
Jeez.
I'm telling the truth.
Give me a strength check real quick.
Okay.
Because Tomoe's pretty built. If you're going to be able to jerk her head around, I want to see.
Oh, it's a +0. It's a 16.
That's what
Damn.
strength do I have? Mine's a 16 as well.
Whose dex is higher?
My dex is 16.
How do I see that?
What's
You're
a
a
plus?
monk.
Mine's a
dex?
+5.
+5?
You win.
I mean, well, the thing, like, I'm not trying to hurt her.
No, I know. It's she's built, so it's like as far as moving her, yeah.
Tomoe would go with it.
I just want to look at it. I'm not hurting her at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I've told you the truth thus far. Why would I lie about a jar of crackers?
Because you lied about the tea.
I didn't lie about shit!
Are the feathers on the ground? Is there anything on the ground? Any indication
Like any
that
proof of
something
it?
else was here?
Give me a perception check.
Can I point at the feather?
9.
9. You can point. Go ahead and roll for perception to see if it adds to it or not.
19.
19. You point and you very clearly see where it is. She doesn't see, like, it's almost like the black feathers are in like a crux of a divot, like
Like a
underneath
shadow.
cabinet. So there's like that little spot, and there's like the feathers. You clearly see where they fell. She doesn't see, like, given her height.
You're just pointing, but not presenting any evidence.
I want to stab you.
You already have.
Again. Can I just get up and kind of like pull the Will Smith?
Oh,
Right
yeah.
next to
it. So you do like this, and then in this hand, he like pops up in your hand.
Told you.
Do we see him?
Yeah, I would think so.
Adalina's eyes go from like closed and angry to like
And he like looks at you with kind of like a side eye. And says to Eldred, he says, "Fair enough. Makes sense."
Did you eat my crackers?
So what if I did?
And did you break my? You owe me 105 gold.
Oh, she broke the jar.
No.
She didn't catch it. That's not on me.
Oh well, you look athletic,
I caught 2 of them.
or you just work out.
Yes. I caught 2 of them. 2 out of 3.
Yeah, you caught the
I
two.
only have 2 hands.
You have feet.
I don't have owl feet
Get-
that can just go.
Good.
Bitch.
And he like flutters off of your hand and kind of like lands on the counter.
What's your name? You're kind of a cutie.
Appreciate it.
You have a whole 3rd leg. What's that about? Where are you from? What's your name?
So when he transformed, he doesn't have the extra appendage.
Oh,
He
I
just has
didn't.
his normal, like,
Oh, I didn't clock.
he
that
just looks like a
transformed
normal,
again.
he's just the, he's still like the Kenku, kind of like,
the foot tall Kenku.
yeah, the foot tall Kenku.
Yeah. 4 eyes though.
Still 4 eyes, he just has his normal feet.
I'm gonna go wake Jett up.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back upstairs.
He says, it's Yata Gerusu.
Hi, Yata. I am Adalina Moonsight of Moonsight 2s and T's.
You say that every time?
To new people.
Seems like a lot.
Well. I can't tell if that's the character or that's...
It's the character.
Okay.
I love it. I can tell you've practiced.
So where are you from? Can I help you with something? Need some tea? You
Well,
hungry? Have crackers.
I was from a different plane of existence, and then
What do you mean?
he like points at like her walking up the stairs. He's like, then that one's people put me in the fucking book. bastards.
What? What book?
The book
What
that you
book?
opened
What book?
like an idiot.
Well, I know like a book, but I didn't know if you can read
Hey.
that book.
Leave her alone.
You all are fools. Granted, like I said, I appreciate being let out of the book.
Why aren't you trying to kill us? The bed sheets tried to kill us.
Well, not my prerogative.
Then what is your prerogative?
I'm just letting you know that you just, again, don't shoot the messenger. You all fucked up.
I think I know that, but okay.
Well,
I didn't know I needed a stranger to tell me my obvious flaws, but that's okay.
Damn.
well, you had a bunch of strangers tell you to open the book, I guess.
No, they actually told me not to. What's it like living in a book?
Hell on earth.
What does that mean? So like fire and stuff?
Imagine
what's
if
Earth?
every single... Imagine if every single feather was plucked out of your body with a pair of razor-sharp needles. For hours and days and years.
Are all of you mean, or are you...
I mean, you can understand why I'd be a little bitter. But it's fine.
I didn't do any. I let you out.
Yeah?
She walks over and she gets a little plate down. She's still talking, but...
Unfortunately, you weren't as careful as you could have been, given your connections, but then again, naivete is its own weakness, I suppose.
She walks back over, puts a plate of crackers on for the little dude.
Aw.
Eldred takes one.
You just okay.
I lied about salty food, by the way.
I knew you were lying. You're a fucking liar. I don't like you.
But we got along so well last episode.
What is an episode?
It's clearly what you're having.
Jesus.
You woke me up at 3 o'clock in the morning because you broke my tea.
I didn't. How do you break tea? I didn't break your tea.
So you are as dumb as you look.
Tomoe says as she walks back down the stairs with Jett.
And it's just for like dramatic flair.
Yeah.
By the way, so the audience knows, as well as the people at the table, the dice is a 15.
Ooh.
Dibs. Just kidding.
For those of you who have not seen Campaign 1, would you like to explain what the dice is for?
So every session, after we got through the intro ones, I will roll a d20 out of this, and that number is something that they can add, replace, or be a part of a roll for something that the entire table has to agree upon for one person. It cannot be a group thing. It has to be for one specific person doing one thing.
We forget about it often.
Yeah.
Yep, sure do.
So why we just remembered to do it on this episode.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to do it the first episode. So this is the first time I wanted to do it. Now that everything kind of, after that 3-part intro, we're off to the races.
So, why are you here?
Why
How can
is
we help
any of
you?
us here?
Don't get philosophical on us.
You want to talk?
I'm gonna go sit over here. I'm just gonna walk away.
How do you wake me up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Before you go.
I guess I would bang on the floorboards really on the outside until you felt it.
Okay.
I assume
Through
from our
the
boundaries.
door?
Yeah, I assume with boundaries I wasn't supposed to come too close. So I just learned to rattle the floor.
Yeah, she unzips her little tent, puts her hood on, and exits.
There's a
What?
bird downstairs.
What? There's birds everywhere.
There's a weird bird downstairs.
There's a bird in the rafters.
Yeah, is Adalina down there?
Yeah. You're so funny in the morning. We
Is
should
the sun even up?
go.
No, this is in the middle of the night still. This is not.
Why?
I don't know, man. I thought maybe you would want to see what this weird bird that's breaking shit downstairs was.
Oh, it's breaking shit? Okay, yeah.
When you cause chaos, just fucking go.
Go downstairs.
So you go downstairs.
Anyone want to explain?
I don't know why he's here when he answers my questions,
Do I see the bird?
but
Yeah.
Okay.
this one owes me 105 gold.
And as you kind of come back in,
This one owes me like 5,000 gold.
you two kind of come back into the room. He kind of like crosses his arms at the sight of Tomoe, and then seeing Jett coming in behind Tomoe, he kind of like looks over, kind of squints his eyes. It's interesting.
What?
I don't like the way they're looking at me.
It's not my.
Why is this bird squinting? Why is it talking, actually?
Wow.
It's interesting.
Wow.
It's a lot coming from you.
Wow.
What?
I just won't talk
Listen,
anymore.
did you just come here to ridicule
Probably for the
us,
best.
or are you going to, you know,
Stab you
give
with
us a
your
little
own horn.
nudge?
Why?
No.
What's happening?
He broke Adalina's jaw.
What else happened before that?
Where did you come from?
Where did you go?
He's still here.
Where'd you come from, Four-Eyed Joe?
It's like, shut the
damn it.
fuck
Oh,
up.
damn.
It's like, guys,
That was
stop.
good. Well,
He came from the book.
it's hard to explain where I came
Oh.
from. But if anything, I came from the book. This one should be able to know all about that. And he points to you.
Actually, I don't know much about the book.
Well, that also explains a lot.
Yeah. But do you know how to put things back in the book?
Why would
We
she
already
know anything
discussed
about
that.
the book?
Doesn't know shit.
Came from her people.
What?
So, do you know how to get
Her.
them back in the book?
Her people were haunting her.
Do you
Part
think
of the reason we.
the same thing I told this one?
Uh-huh.
If I knew that, do you think I would have spent as much time in there as I did?
Okay,
It wasn't just
look,
fucking tea
putting-
time at
putting things
Sunday.
in something is different than getting
Yep.
themselves out of it.
She raises a good point.
So
Wow.
What are you here for?
The physics
What do you want
knowledge
from us?
on this
How are
one
you
is crazy.
clapping your hands? You have feathers. How is it making that noise?
So he turns
it's like
the kenku. So the crow turned into a kenku
Yeah.
that's very similar to that of an Aarencia, where it has like the arms and the legs. And
like
then,
how did
the wings
Lyle
on
clap
its
his
back.
hands?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought Lyle just had like bird hands, like feather hands. I don't know. Anyway.
Anyway,
But
gotta
Adalina
paint the
does look at
full
you and start just
picture.
clapping herself.
um,
Oh.
I gotta really be a little more clear with these descriptions as far as his
Sorry.
transformation is concerned.
sorry.
That's not you're fine.
I'm sorry.
That's on me. So this bird person is claps his hands, mocking
Adalina.
Adalina.
Why are you mocking me?
Why are you here?
Well, you started copying me, so
What?
what?
When?
When?
Huh?
Oh my god.
I thought you were an owl, not a parrot. Listen. Our discussion. Do we have a deal or not? Are you going to help us, or are you just going to sit there and insult us?
What?
What's this deal?
What am I supposed to help you with?
Oh,
Well,
I
then
don't
why
know.
are you
Maybe.
here?
I don't know. King of the Obvious Parade seems to know that like you can't get things in and out if you know.
See, you're just avoiding the question, making yourself look stupid.
I know the answer. Do you think I'm just gonna fucking give you all the information?
What do you want?
I
What
am
will it
seeking a
answer?
yes or a no. I'm not seeking the full answer.
What will it take other than, your freedom?
Oh, I have my freedom. I'd love for you to see and try and take it away from me again. And
But
he's like
can we-
looking at Tomoe when he says that.
Are you a good guy or a bad guy?
I feel like that's
Do I need
subjective.
to kill you or do I need to keep you alive?
Morality's a gray spectrum, I suppose.
So what I said wasn't.
This one knows.
Yeah.
He's morally gray. That's what he's saying.
I'm physically gray.
Are you a character in a book? What?
What? Boo. Don't. Boo.
I didn't get it. Let's move on.
Don't boo me. That's disrespectful. Don't boo me.
That's disrespectful.
You're not a ghost.
Who?
Boo.
Whew. Anyway. I have to center myself.
What will it take to get you to help us?
What am I-
what?
Get all of those spirits that you released back into the book?
Mm.
I still don't like you.
Is
You
it
know,
not
our
clear that
sort
we're
of-
trying to do that?
Our goal so that I don't have to kill you?
I feel like that's kind of presumptuous to assume that one spirit would know how to control all the other ones in a book.
I'm not asking if he knows how to control them all. I'm asking for his help.
Well, like to get him back in the book. Probably has no idea.
Well, the Onis do.
Do you know?
Fucking she doesn't.
No, we're not going back there.
Why?
It's gone. It doesn't exist. So,
I wonder why that is.
I'm tired of asking this question. What?
oh, Adalina.
I don't think she knows many words.
There's got to be
You-
some of you left.
Yeah. Where?
I really don't
In a
wanna find
fisherman's
out.
barrel somewhere.
That's good. That was good.
That was an accident.
Was it? That's for the gods to decide.
Not your gods.
Yeah. My gods.
Fuck that bird.
Well, at least what I'm getting. At least all the spirits won't just attack us on sight. At the very least.
What?
Did he attack you on sight?
No.
See, yep, there you go.
I can't stress this enough. It really depends.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying they're not all gonna do it. It's not 100%.
Well, you know,
Why were you even trapped
approach
away?
that with that optimism and see how that helps.
Okay.
Why were you put away in the first place?
Why were any of us put away in the first place?
Exactly. Why were any of you guys put in this book in the first place?
Because you and your people
Oh,
believed
your
that
people.
that you were the superior yokai and that you needed to make sure that the world was safe and that everything was in harmony and peace.
Question. Above table question. How much would we know about yokai generally?
Not much.
Nothing? Okay.
It's a very kind of like thing that's kept on the low on purpose.
But they wouldn't be like known as like myths or like folktales. They'd be like, we know they exist.
Some of them
but-
would be, but it's very much
I guess what I was wondering for Adalina, like how much would she have studied?
like for example, how much of like Chinese folklore do you know
Okay.
as a person?
I see, yeah.
So it's that kind of concept of like these are folklore amongst the circles that like know about them. To the like the everyday or even the farther west in these group of continents it'd be something that like wouldn't have been passed around as far as like mythos and stuff.
She's from the west though, right?
She's from the east.
Oh my god, you're so right. I don't know my directions.
I didn't even know where I was from. Like,
If I'm no
I'm up.
mountain.
Yukochi's in the east. Like if you're looking at the map, it's east.
got it.
It's entirely east. I confused
Yeah,
really bad.
It's the continent that takes up the whole eastern side of the thing.
What's east?
Again, why are you here?
And you seem to have a negative view of the other spirits. So would you happen to know why they were?
I mean, again,
What was this? What was this?
you talk about the negative view of the other ones. I mean, our people. God's blessed.
Well, what are we supposed to do about it?
I don't know. You made the mess. Clean it up.
I mean, that's the plan. Yes?
You barely survived fighting a bedsheet. I don't know. It's really,
3 bed sheets?
I don't think he needs your input, Adalina.
I don't think you need to continue to exist anymore, but that's okay.
Christ.
Oh my god. That was harsh even for me.
Good thing it's not you.
Okay.
It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. She doesn't do.
Yeah.
She's an owl, but she doesn't do early mornings.
Did you meet any of them before you were put away? How did they even put you away? Did they?
You know, they put like a little harness on you and put you on a little doggy leash. Like, get in the book. Get in the book.
What, do you think this was like some type of fucking animal trap that I just smelled this meant to
Well,
peanut
you're
butter
a
and
bird,
ran
aren't
over?
you?
Are you a dick to everybody?
Yes.
I may seem
Maybe
like
you
a
should
bird
work
to
on
some
that.
of you, but
Yeah, maybe. I had someone tell me that once.
You should work on that?
Yeah.
Maybe they were onto something.
Maybe.
Your attitude smells bad.
You smell bad.
I showered, I don't, but okay.
She actually smells like tea. It's anyway.
I just like looks at Tomoe and like,
I have a really good nose. Anyway. But why will you not answer my questions? Yada yada.
I mean, people can have their own business.
I don't know if I respect you to give you any type of information.
Well, what can we
You
do
may
to
not
earn
have
a
done
respect?
anything directly, but sure enough, there's not like your hands are clean from anything, that's for sure.
As if you've seen the things that I've done.
You'd be surprised at what I can see.
what can you see?
Could you see through the book while it was being transported everywhere, or
Ooh,
were you
does
just kind
that-
of
is that how
stuck
it
there?
works?
My ethereal stature didn't change just because I was locked away.
So there's a yes or a no.
It's not as simple as you may think it is.
Okay, let me rephrase. Did you see anyone carrying or transporting the book while you were in it?
No, the book didn't go anywhere.
I mean, the book definitely went somewhere.
It did recently.
Mhm.
That's the question being asked.
Why?
Could you see or tell that the book was moving when it was moving?
When was the last entry of
Mm.
Yōkai?
Were they all the same time?
Adalina, go to bed.
My questions don't get answered. No one, everyone asks questions. Everyone just asks their questions over me.
She's so cranky. So funny. Too early. Which is funny because owls are nocturnal.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Walking the line between the etheric and the realm of the gods, you see a lot of things.
The realm of the gods.
Yeah.
What kind of things do you see?
Nothing that I can convey to any of you right now. Unless you wanted your minds to be broken forever.
No, probably not. I mean, I don't think that's beneficial. What can we do to earn your respect so that you give us a little bit more information? I really don't want to duel it out until at least I get a full night's sleep, but
I guess we'll just have to see.
so you're going to be watching us? You got nothing better to do?
Oh, trust me, there's a lot of people watching you guys right now.
What does that even mean? That makes me extremely uncomfortable.
Ever since you let the big guy out, that pissed off a lot of people.
Riding
Does
that
this-
fire Pegasus?
Does
Yeah.
this big guy have a name?
He does.
Do you know the
Do
name?
you want to tell it to us?
Probably better if I don't.
Is it like
Does
some-
saying the name summon him?
No.
Oh.
Then why?
You guys are just going to have to figure it out for yourselves. I can't just walk you through and hold your hand.
Or what if you did?
Well, you know.
Listen, if you're not going to help us, I would like to go back to bed.
By all means. Rest your heads. For your guys' journey is just getting started. And all the things that each of you are hiding beneath the veils. They see it. We see it. I see through every single one of you.
What did you do?
Oh.
This is a journey that you have to figure out. I'll be around.
Well, if a lot of people are looking at us, then
I don't like that bird.
How am I supposed to get changed? I value my privacy, you know.
I'm sure they're not looking for that.
It's probably like the dead. They're always around, but they're not really watching when that kind of stuff. So you're fine.
How do you know?
I just don't
I
think
know
they
how to
care.
read.
You assume I don't.
Look at you.
What is that?
What is that
supposed
And
supposed
then
to
she
mean?
flits upstairs, get back to sleep.
What is that supposed to mean?
She's not a morning person.
Clearly.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to bed.
Sorry, Jett. I thought that would be helpful.
It's pretty unproductive. That's fine.
Yeah, he didn't even break anything.
Broke that jar. Do you see that glass? That's all over the floor.
105 gold!
Fuck you! Bird brain.
That was great. That's good.
Well, I guess in the best case scenario, you need to pay off your moral debt or whatever, and you need to pay me off your monetary debt.
Yeah.
And I think
We can discuss on how to do that later.
Listen, I might have an idea, but for now, let's just get a good night's sleep.
all right. You don't get to run off. Repay me. So
I'm not a runner. She says as a runner.
I mean, you run pretty fast.
So do you. Anyway.
All right.
Yeah, we're going to bed.
I go back to my room and I zip up my tent and I sleep. go
I
to
find a
bed,
door to lock behind me so that Eldred leaves me alone.
Oh.
Eldred's ass is not getting up those stairs anytime soon.
So you all turn back in, and you can mark off a long rest on your sheets.
Long rest. Recover my shit.
Covered my
Oh,
one
I
lost
forgot they
HP.
renamed it to 5.5e
Mm-hmm.
instead of 24.
I'm gonna need all four of you to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
All right.
Oh, fuck me.
16.
16,
7.
7,
12.
12,
8.
8.
Maybe not.
Well, nice.
Oh no.
So amidst each of your sleeps, you have each individual kind of restless, at least the three of you. Eldred sleeps like a baby. The three of you have a restless evening focusing on memories that seem to haunt you as you kind of go through. That can look different for each of you, of course. But something that as you all awaken, you're reminded of the kind of weight you carry, kind of going into all of this. How do each of you wake up?
I feel like Jett wakes up in like a cold sweat and instantly her hand goes up to grab to make sure her mask is still there before she like tightens everything up and unrolls her tent and starts taking it apart, put it in her bag.
Okay.
I think Tomoe wakes up reaching for something and freaking out that she can't quite catch it.
Okay.
I think she just wakes up and like there's like a little puddle of tears.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And in your hands is your spell book.
Like close though.
Mm-hmm.
Like a stuffy.
Aw.
Eldred wakes up and she prays.
Okay. So as the morning sun kind of hits the city of Hashizoku and kind of starts to, like the warm kind of air that's, again, the broken windows of the place and kind of storefront windows, there's a lot of kind of airflow as you feel the mornings, like the heat, the morning dew that would kind of be a part of the rising sun. As each of you all kind of awaken, and kind of reconvene in the tea shop downstairs.
Adalina just starts to open the shop.
Okay.
Open the shop with all the windows broken and
Makes
everything?
tea, like... Yeah.
And your friend shows up.
Mhm.
And he says, I got this. You don't need to. You think we should even open? I mean, I don't even know if anybody's in the city is gonna be around. I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but it's something where if you haven't been out there, you probably should. Given the state of things, I don't know how many people are going to be coming around.
Did everyone leave?
No, they're pretty preoccupied, though.
Oh, lovely.
I'll take it from here.
As Jett comes down the stairs and she sees you like getting prepped for opening, she's like, "No, you got shit to do. We gotta go fix your problems."
I am
No.
doing
No.
my problems?
Yeah, you're the one that released them all in the book. Gotta clean that up.
Who put them in the book? Couldn't have been released. They weren't put in there.
Which of you has the cover?
I think Adalina kept that.
You
Yeah,
kept that,
probably.
so you picked the
I
thing
think
up out
so.
of the street.
Yeah.
Or when
I think so.
Veneer kind of brought it back inside.
Who stole the book, though?
Are there pages that are now in there? That
I don't
weren't there
know.
before?
Your
So
people.
My people.
in the book,
I didn't hire anybody.
there is one singular page.
Okay.
Are you going to open it and find out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't! No! I mean, did someone try to snatch it out of Adelina's hand?
Yes, if I see you with that fucking book.
Yes, yes.
Make a sleight of hand.
What do I need to roll to
Uh,
contest?
I would say do it. You'd contested sleight of hand roll.
Nope. It's an 8.
Fucking bad. Oh, but I have, okay. That's a
You rolled a natural
14.
one.
I did.
14.
Yeah.
18.
18.
That's
Oh.
an 8.
So Tomoe, you all
We
kind of
both
all
rush.
essentially go to grab it as you kind of go to open it, and you grab it. What do you do with it?
I don't know, does it feel like there's magic around it? I'm gonna open it
Don't-
and read the page.
Guys,
Trust?
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Just trust, just trust. I was made for this.
y'all are gonna let them all out again. You're gonna let the thing out that we just fought.
Might I have a reroll?
No! Can I roll with advantage?
Is there any chance that because this book is mine, I have heroic
It's
inspiration?
not yours. You don't know anything about it. It's your people's. It's not yours.
Why did she get to open it and not me?
I will give you an opportunity. I'm gonna pull something from that I really liked from Call of Cthulhu. Is I'm gonna let you push the roll, but you need to tell me how you're gonna do that. And if it doesn't go well, it's gonna be a lot worse.
Okay, okay.
Shout
Pushing
out
my
to
roll for
Call of
opening up
Cthulhu.
a book. Is it like hard to open up?
She's like,
Uh,
I feel like
I
I know
am
what's
going to-
happening.
necessarily.
So I'm gonna put the book on the floor, and I'm gonna use my stick to open it up.
Okay, is that what you want to choose to do?
That is what I've chosen to do.
Why are we fucking
sure?
with the book again? Why? Just leave it closed?
I'll say this before you decide. Give me a history check.
There is no we, by the way.
14.
Okay. You remember something from your days in the monastery
he's trying to not TPK.
about the significance that meditation and or centeredness revolved around breath.
Okay. Then yeah, she's gonna take a deep breath, close her eyes, and just as she's opening it, thinking about her center.
Okay.
Please be better. Not you. Okay. What am I doing? A 13 plus what?
Constitution saving throw.
Is a 12 plus 15.
So 15.
Question. If something starts to like try and fly out of this thing like it did the first time, can I prep an act, like hold an action to try and flip it closed if something tries
Sure.
bursting out?
Yeah,
Okay.
This is
Make
compared to the 2
make
that
an
I had.
acrobatics roll.
Okay.
And I'm not going to ask you the number yet until what it happens after. Just hold that
Okay.
number in the result.
Do you get advantage on acrobatic rolls?
I have secrets.
I have secrets.
I rolled the same thing though. On both of them. That's
so
oh yeah, you said no.
you center your breathing, and as you exhale, this almost like opens with ease, almost like light as a feather, and you see the singular page inside. There are symbols that you don't recognize, things that you can't decipher. It's like a language that is kind of different than any language that's kind of you've ever experienced. But you do see the name kind of amidst these symbols of the called the Itan Momen.
Mhm.
And there's kind of like this really kind of like if you think of the Japanese like kind of like ink drawings, it has a small like drawing kind of thing. It's very crude, very rough, but it is a drawing of the sheet that you fought the night before.
Of the bed sheet. Okay.
So
Remaining calm, I'm going to take another deep breath. Not close it, but turn it to Adalina. Do you know this language?
give me an Arcana check.
She reads a lot.
21.
Yes.
Okay. So you are able to, as you turn it, what you could see from, like, if you were, like, looking over the front of a book, like somebody's, like, got a book and you're looking at it, you didn't see anything at first.
Well, she turned it around.
I'm saying, as she turned it around, it's almost as if, like, things became visible on the page.
Ooh.
Mm.
Ooh.
It is not a language that you recognize, but you see the same thing that she did, that it is, in fact, the thing that you had experienced the night before.
So basically, we have to fight them for them to go back in the book. Because it's the thing we fought yesterday.
Okay. What if we close that?
Okay.
Oh no, what did that do?
She was completely calm when she did it.
Nothing.
She just closed it.
Can we agree to not touch this fucking book?
And he has to come with us.
And you see kind of... Actually, what's your passives for perception?
Not
14.
14,
13.
13,
11.
11,
14.
14. So is 14 the highest amidst everything?
Mm-hmm.
You see a small black feather fall in the corner of the room, and you see on the book that you're holding, like that you like kind of slam shut like on the table. This small like lock that like went over the book.
Can you please stop touching the book? Please. I'm not saying you caused it to lock. I'm just saying that there has been a pattern of behavior that has caused...
Yata locked the book.
What?
Bro.
I didn't see that.
Everyone is so stupid.
What
The black feather?
Whoa.
I thought I
Only
was the one
she
who
saw it.
She's the only one that saw it. You didn't see
I
the
have
feather.
14
Yeah, she
as
has,
well.
they both have
Oh, okay.
14s,
14.
Oh.
14 see it. Yep. Oh, okay. I thought I heard 4 different numbers. I
Listen
gotta be
when she
honest.
talks.
Saying it in Adalina's voice is so funny.
Listen when she talks. She casually speaks to the third person on a game when she gets frustrated.
I don't think that it is okay to use Yata as an excuse for all of these breaking of glass,
You know,
eating of crackers, locking of books.
I like you again.
Sorry I called you bird brain behind your back and also to your face.
I heard you.
Sorry.
No, you're not. You'll do it again next time you get mad.
Probably.
Yep.
In can I like in Thieves Can't? I guess
Mhm.
like gesturing with my hands, just say like a thank you and hope that Yata speaks the language.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
So I speak Thieves Can't.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm. My
Okay.
languages are common and Thieves Can't.
It wouldn't let me select Thieves Can't, and I was sad about it because I wanted Thieves Can't. So I chose Common
Can
Sign Language instead.
In Thieves Can't back, can I say you're welcome?
Yeah, that'd be funny.
What are you doing? Do you know why they're flailing?
No.
Flailing.
Well, she went like.
They know something we don't know.
Get good.
All right. Well, all I know is this book's not supposed to be.
Yeah. You guys hated each other yesterday.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know anyone. No one really likes me, remember? So,
You just insult people.
no.
Like you called us stupid last
because
night.
everyone was mean to me.
You were mean first.
And somebody's like knocks at the door of the
Uh-oh.
tea shop.
Go away.
And you see
They hear you through the broken window.
it's through the broken window. You see at the door is a kind of looks like a military person in like specific armor. They are it's kind of like layered leather with kind of like lamellar plates. It's like a deep indigo kind of base color with some brass trim and a white sash kind of amidst them. You recognize this to be that of the Bridge Wardens, so you recognize who this is. He kind of like knocks on the door as he's kind of like on his way in already. And you see like kind of outside behind him is like a kind of almost like a garrison of like a couple other people like on a patrol. And he says, "I'm just coming to check and make sure everybody is all right. We've been doing rounds around the city to make sure that everything is above board. It looks like your shop had some significant damage. Or is everyone all right?"
Yeah, she's responsible for opening the can of worms.
Shut up.
Can I
Shut
step on her
up.
tail before she can get that full sentence out?
Give me a I'll call it a sleight of hand, even though it's like your feet, but yeah.
Sleight
It's
of
like a fast movement, yeah.
yeah, 20.
Okay, dirty 20. And which one are you rolling for?
Doesn't matter.
So you go to speak and you kind of like have this like crunch onto like a really like sharp on your tail.
She barks like a dog, like a fucking Yorkie. Shut up. Can I tell if this guard's intentions are like they're not fishing for something more? Like if they're
Yeah, you make
really
an
looking for
insight.
safety?
Make an insight.
Okay.
Adelina comes over. She has a tray of to-go teas
Fucking.
for them.
That's a 9.
Rolled a 10.
Yeah.
So, and that's without any modifiers. So you are not able to discern kind of one way or the other.
I'm on edge. That's all.
Okay.
Color me surprised.
There's like a kind of like a half cloak kind of clipped to one shoulder, and you see that it's a white, so he's considered part of the span wardens, which is kind of they're specific to different districts and or kind of jobs, and this one is kind of they're one of the primary city guards.
We're fine. I have a lot of work to do because I don't have any windows and I sell books.
Well, we can take an account of the damage and make sure that, because the city is under a lot of reconstruction at the moment. But we'll put this down in our roster of things to repair. We should have people back to kind of take care of this soon. We're not sure the cause of everything, but we've endured worse before. Maybe being really optimistic, but yeah.
Was anyone hurt?
Quite a few. But the wounded are being tended to, and those that did not get so lucky are being laid to rest. So,
He holds the tea.
like, are you giving him one?
They're 3 to-go teas.
Okay, yeah. Then he kind of like takes the teas and he kind of like gestures for one of the ones in the street to kind of come and they like kind of grab the other ones. He says, I appreciate it. Be safe. It's kind of crazy right now. A lot of the Lantern Wardens are looking into kind of what happened, and we should have some answers soon.
Hey, can you note on the records that she actually lost a very expensive antique book, so for repair costs, she can get reimbursed for that.
I'll put that on the record.
Great.
Also a 105 gold jar of tea.
No, that wasn't part of what happened yesterday. Thank you, though.
Well, it's glad to see that there's nobody hurt here. Consider yourselves fortunate. If I may, I must be going. There's a lot more to attend to. And you see him writing kind of in like a notebook of like the things that you talked about, and kind of like rejoins the other span wardens, and they kind of walk kind of down the street, and they're like, you see them kind of like go to like a different business like that's kind of on the same shop street as yours, but
Now you're gonna give me a 60% cut of that book reimbursement.
Okay.
Great.
I was going to be like 80, but you only went 60.
I'll take 80, yeah.
No, you said 60,
No,
so we're good.
no, I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
I heard 80. So
I heard 80 too.
Adalina's going to go and like gently set the tray on the counter.
How are you feeling knowing that so many
And
people died yesterday?
She's going to fly upstairs. And she's going to pack her bag
okay.
and get her staff,
Mm-hmm.
and get her spell book and all of her things, and then come back downstairs. All right, time to go. Still smiling.
But like, how are you feeling?
It's time to go.
It can be time to go. Do you need to process
It's time
anything?
It's time to go.
Fuck me, I guess. Let's go.
I don't want to.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Didn't need to know your personal life. But that's okay.
Veneer comes over and he kind of like looking up at you and he says, "I'll keep it safe.
If you continue in the illegal book trade any longer, I will have you killed myself."
Consider this lesson learned."
You turn real fast. It's like your bestie, right?
Hey,
Yeah?
Jett, can I have my shit back? Please?
Yeah. Here. I thought we'd given it back last night. That's okay. Yeah, I give it back over. Thanks.
And then you pull the dagger.
and then I
And he kind of nods in a sense of like the mutual understanding, kind of like the nonverbal languages that he had kind of anticipated this day coming eventually, especially given the passing. So
Where are we going?
I might have a lead.
Huh?
Sort of.
Okay.
My people.
The ones that
No.
sent you to kill me, your people. Yeah, no.
Well, you had the book technically.
Listen, they knew about you. They knew about what happened. They might know something about the book. Listen, I'm not going to let you die.
Until you atone. Ooh.
Listen, I told you last night. As long as you continue to protect people, there's no problem.
And I can take your word for it, but when it comes to the larger aspect of your people,
She's gonna contemplate for a long, long moment, and then kneel by, I guess, the closest table there is and take out her little gyroscope, kind of lay it down.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to start unwrapping the bandages on her left arm. And as it unwraps, there are tons and tons of scars all over the arm. One of them is not healed. She's going to reach up into her hair and pull out one of her little decorative chopstick type hairpins and uncap it, and inside is a little knife, needle-like knife.
Mm-hmm.
I swear it, that no harm will come to you. I will protect you. And then she's gonna cut into her own arm and let it drip onto the gyroscope.
Begins to spin and we didn't necessarily talk about this, but I think this will be cool. Is as it spins rapidly, the cut that you made, it sizzles with this arcane energy as it almost closes itself, as the gyroscope almost kind of stops, straight up and down.
I swear it. This isn't just me, this is for all of my people. Just gonna wrap her arm back up.
I don't know how to feel about that. Do your people hurt you?
No.
So you just hurt yourself?
It's a ritual. Every religion has one.
I'm not familiar with religions, but I will take your word for it.
That's a start, at least.
Okay, calm down. You literally tried to kill me yesterday.
Yes, and now I am promising not to.
Okay. And I appreciate the promise. I understand why you tried to do it.
Thanks.
Can I make an insight check to see if she really means it?
Sure.
Oh, shit. I didn't even think about doing that.
I
was just
didn't
like,
either,
yeah.
but then I was
I'm
like,
someone that cuts themselves? Yeah. Like,
Jesus. 18.
22.
God damn.
So you are not able to discern,
Can't tell.
unless.
I feel
Of
like the
course.
22 persuasion.
I feel like the showing of it,
Okay.
just like the act of it, is just like fucking whoa. So like she's kind of like believing it, but like I kind of made it just to see if I
Yeah.
was like 100% sure.
that's where Tomoe is.
Okay.
Unless he wanted to do just a traditional handshake.
Ah, yeah, that's great. Okay.
I like how you suggested that after you did the whole
Well, she seemed
I
a little
was nice to
uncomfortable.
see it. It was nice to see it.
nice.
Yeah, because the thing started spinning.
What?
And go, yo, whoa, we go.
The flashy thing spun around.
Jiggle, 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 jingle, jingle, jingle.
Oh, man. Anyway.
So, we can go to my home, talk to my people, see if they know anything. It's a journey. It's a little far away, but we can get there.
Where?
East,
Okay.
towards the coast.
East.
Because my suggestion was
Not
go
that
find
far
your
east.
people.
No.
But if we're going that direction,
No. No.
I can't go back to them empty-handed.
we could just kill them.
I don't do that anymore.
Oh, right. You're pacifist.
Ooh, you make the word sound so lame.
So, are we going to go or?
Yeah, fuck it.
Adalina?
She's been outside, like,
Waiting.
Like waiting outside in the street.
yeah.
I don't know
where
where
we're
we're going, but we're going.
She's packed a couple of books.
Yeah.
And so she's just,
Aw.
Let's go then.
Okay. So you all leave the tea and bookshop.
does anyone grab her or do you just walk past her?
I think Eldred will walk past, see that she's not following, and like walk back and like,
Oh, sorry. Okay. Like, that's it. And then she just starts running after the other two.
I don't know why I envisioned Eldred holding the book and like walking away with it, and she's like, still reading.
It's like a horse with a carrot.
Where is it that you are all heading?
To her home. East.
Are you going anywhere in the city? Is what I guess more so what
Do
I
we
meant.
need to get potions?
Yeah, I was like-
Do we
yeah, do we want to get supplies for the road?
How much-
have a shopping trip?
How much money you got there? Because you seem to be charging a lot for all your replacements.
Missed a step.
105 gold for something is a kind of a for teas.
I'm not sure how much
I only have
gold
9 on
I
me, but
have.
that's not correct. From what we discussed, that's not
As
correct.
you guys are like embarking the tea shop, you see in because there's mail, there's like mailboxes and stuff on different things.
Mhm.
There is a letter sticking out of the mailbox on the front of the tea shop.
Grandma's money. Sorry.
Stardew Valley type, like.
Fucking grandpa.
Left you the farm.
Yeah, she'll stop and like read the.
Okay, so you read it, and
Mhm.
put it away, and then so you guys are heading to the marketplace.
About how many people are in the street?
There's quite a few.
Do any of them look wealthy?
That's a good question.
I mean, there's people of different means, given the different types of the districts that you guys kind of go through. But yeah,
I'm gonna say, you and I both are. I'm gonna say Jett switched into her deer mask, and
I will say, just for context, there are a lot of span wardens like around. They're like stopping at different places. Like there's a lot of heavier patrols.
I can be a distraction. I could fake fight.
Oh, Eldred's
Adalina.
not telling y'all shit. She just likes robbing people.
I will say, as you guys kind of like come out of the bookshop and kind of make your way, kind of more towards into the heart of the city, kind of heading towards like the marketplace, you see almost every place that you walk by, there is broken windows, roofs, balconies. Even you can see kind of on like the roofs of some of the buildings that like you can see from kind of your vantage point that there are almost like these trails of things that have either like made massive kind of divots, like spinning like swirls and different things as they kind of went through the city, the different wreckage. There is like chimneys that are like knocked over into the street. People are kind of picking up different like kind of things that, wreckage from their like their businesses and homes and things like that.
and it looks like indiscriminate. Like it's not like any like the wealthier houses look better or like nothing.
This seems to be, and it kind of, from where you're standing, and as you guys are kind of almost like heading, I want to say, kind of like northeastern into the city, kind of the way that the bridge is in the city is structured. It almost as if like you were to look further, like almost like an aerial view, you would see this like tree branch kind of like spider web of different trails and paths of destruction that have kind of almost radiated out from one epicenter of the city.
And no one's picked up that it came from the
Oh my
bookshop yet.
goodness.
But it's
Not
all-
yet, not yet.
Fucking get out here.
But it is very much like if you were to be in the air at a significant height and look down, it would be this like massive spider web of kind of going off in all different directions.
Before we like head out, I'm gonna turn to Tomoe and be like, Tomoe. Sorry, I gotta learn that. And I'm gonna describe someone for me. What do you want?
Describe someone.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. Like for what? Like are you gonna? Oh, let's see.
You saw me do it before.
Let's make him tall.
Okay.
Let's make him short and fat.
That's the opposite of what you. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I was contemplating on what I wanted. Short, fat, bearded, alcoholic.
I can only do like a foot taller or shorter than me, but. Caroline may be referencing in a campaign one.
Let's make.
He's dead. Let him be dead now.
Let's make a.
His face.
Pivoting. Let's make a cat
Okay.
with a long tail, and they look like snowy colored.
Okay. I can't add appendages,
Okay.
but you could do a
Their
tailless
tail could
cat.
be tucked. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna turn into like a snowy cat
Okay.
Khajiit.
with some kind of like
Because what?
fucking Khajiit
Why?
from Skyrim.
Why?
Oh, Jesus.
You see like the runes light up on the deer mask, and suddenly like her body's overtaken into a new form. We were being followed for a bit, so might as well just take some precautions.
And no one's
Yes,
seen this
because
before.
the 6'4" blue person isn't obvious by herself.
The rest of us aren't exactly prone to blending in.
You have sunset for eyes, and this.
Person.
Go on.
I digress.
I want to hear it.
I don't know what to call a spotted human.
I'm not a human. I'm a Janazi.
I believe that skin condition is called vitiligo.
Vitiligo. It's very pretty.
Thank you.
She can say nice things.
I've only said nice things. I've checked on your emotional state 4 times in a row.
In a mean way.
Table
what do you
talk.
want?
I will say, Eldred is very uncanny to look at. She looks weird. She's kind of a freak. She's got no pupils.
Look, I just don't want to look like myself sometimes, you know?
No, I don't know.
I'll drink to that.
Okay.
Don't have a drink, but I'll drink to it.
She takes out her flask.
Okay.
Take a sip and I put it back in my pocket. All right, I guess we're going to approach the marketplace.
Okay. What is it that you will be looking for?
Should probably
Healing
get
potions.
some salves or something. You guys are
Rations?
hit pretty hard. Yeah.
Okay.
Some food. Rations. Maybe
Health
some
potions.
traveling clothes. Gotta get...
Traveling food.
Do you guys still have, like, your cart?
We had a cart.
Did
Because
you?
we were traveling
Oh,
on
no.
You traveled on
Oh,
like
yeah.
a caravan that was bringing
Yeah, it
you here,
was.
but that was not.
Okay.
So we're gonna need to get some sort of method of transportation, unless we all like to walk. Not you.
What?
You have
You
wings.
fly.
I want to walk too. I'm walking right now.
Oh, true.
Seem to like flying up your house a lot.
Listen, it's a long journey. We're going to need some sort of transportation.
Can't you? Okay. Can't you take transportation?
What?
Can't you take transportation? I don't know. Like, do your cool manipulation thing.
I could try and work something out.
I will handle getting us a cart. Yes? If you guys can get us some rations, some traveling clothes,
Okay.
I will handle transportation.
Where are we gonna meet?
At the gates?
When?
When we're ready?
Sun in what part of the sky?
Noon. Middle of the sky. Middle of the day.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay? Alright.
I'll try and scrounge up some extra cash.
Sounds good.
Okay. So, who's going where first?
I'm going to actually try and find like the busiest part of the marketplace.
Okay.
And I'm going to take out my violin and just like start playing to try and busk for some coin.
Okay.
Adalina's gonna disappear in the crowd. She's gonna go to the bank.
Okay.
Gotta get that estate money.
So you will need to roll a stealth check.
15.
15. Okay. You like slip through the busier crowd. A lot of the shops are either still opening or kind of in construction. Some scaffolding has been put up on certain places that kind of took more damage than others. But you slip into the crowd and kind of make your way towards the bank, and you begin to play. What about the other two?
Is this busy part where she's playing, is it on the way to wherever there's some sort of rental service?
Rental.
Like a
Did you think we're
fantasy rental cars.
Fucking
Somewhere where I can get a like horse-drawn cart.
Okay, so you're looking for a cart.
Yes. Is it on the way where she is?
I would think so.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for her to start playing and wait for there to be like a crowd. I'm gonna try and like mosey my way through the crowd and I'm just gonna pickpocket a random person. As they're distracted.
Okay.
By the beautiful fiddle.
Go ahead and make a sleight of hand.
Okay.
Whoops.
I can't do math. 15.
15.
Me either.
Huh?
Me either.
So you pickpocket somebody that does not notice.
Yeah.
You reach in the pocket and you find a bloody photograph
Oh.
that was, it's kind of like folded up, and with a piece of paper around it that is a letter to someone's family about who was hurt during the.
You're an awful person.
She's gonna stop for a second and like realize what it is and realize it doesn't really have any monetary value, but also sentimental. She's gonna just put it back and take their coin purse instead.
Okay. Give me another sleight of hand check. See if you find a coin purse.
Okay. Math. 23.
Nice.
23?
Yes.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Okay. You steal a coin purse that has 10 silver in it.
Slay. I don't know how to add that on D&D Beyond.
Tap your gold, and then you can add from there.
Wow. You said 10 silver?
Mm-hmm.
Perf. Do it. Okay. And then I will head to wherever I can get a horse-drawn cart.
Okay.
Tomoe would go to shops and offer services and hopefully exchange for trade, such as some of these places, like you said, have scaffolding and everything, and she's kind of a tall, strong person. So putting walls back up or...
Basically helping
Yeah.
in exchange for supplies.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. To bear with me here, there is a lot of businesses in
Oh,
this
yeah.
place.
Well, she would focus on ones that are like rations and healing.
So let's see. So you find a place called the Laughing Bowl Eatery. It has 8 giant ceramic bowls kind of stacked like a totem. They're painted with different laughing faces, and smoke and scent rise in layers. You can smell grilled fish, broth, sweet buns, fermented vegetables. There's kind of benches that kind of wrap around different like cooking rings, and the ground is stained slightly from darker countless spills that kind of get rinsed down eventually. The inside, it's kind of like it's very open air, but it's like structured. There's like cooking rings, different things that has like a thing for condiments and kind of like, return things for dishes as like finishing things up. You help them through kind of like picking up some like broken tables and things like that. And they give you some like, I'd say they'll give you the equivalent of like 20 rations, but of like different food and stuff. So it won't be what's considered like the normal rations in the like, what definition of in D&D Beyond's rations. So I would think this would be some like fresh vegetables, some fruits, and some things that won't kind of go bad. So there would be still some normal things like jerky, like nuts and things like that. And then there are kind of like sealed jars with like some jams and things like that in it. And as far as you said rations and what else?
Things to heal or help keep safe during the journey.
Okay.
I know doing services in exchange for potions is probably a lot, so I don't know if she'll necessarily get that, but things to where maybe she can make her own or force someone else to make them. With a
So
smile.
you find a place called the Brazen Thread Outfitters. There's bronze rods kind of reinforcing the exterior walls that are anchored into the wood, and decorative collars kind of engraved in different repeating knot patterns, giving the impression that the building has been laced together kind of rather than nailed. Kind of it's like almost like a decorative motif, even though structurally it probably is nailed together. In the sunlight, the metal kind of glows warmly and reflects moving shapes from the street that kind of like blur flashes of color. The wooden planks between the rods show faint like kind of horizontal scoring from original saw cuts and preserved beneath layers of like protective oil. Inside you can see that like where like things were, like cloaks were hung, but they're like kind of knocked over in different clothing racks and stuff, so you kind of help like pick up some different things. The owner that is he's a bullfolk, so he looks like an oxen kind of. He gives you a few kind of bedrolls and some kind of like different like like traveling clothes and things like that. Some cloths that could be used to kind of make torches and stuff like that if you find like sticks and things. And there is he kind of gives you a compass, and there is a looking glass in this like little pouch, and there is a tinderbox, so like thing to light fires and stuff.
Sorry.
So the person that gives it to you is kind of like this little mouse folk that kind of like hands you all the different things.
She's gonna bow for him.
Because you're super tall, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you go through that. So you get rations, traveling supplies. Eldred, get back up here. So you eventually kind of like, you go through a good bit of the town. So you make your way back towards the Gateward district, where you find the Ivory Stables. It's kind of these open arches supported by white limestone columns that kind of give a look of like this, almost like temple dedicated to animals. There's brass tack glints in orderly rows beneath the eaves. The roof is ribbed cedar, treated with oil so that it smells faintly sweet in the sun. There's a long kind of trough that runs along the outer wall that like is fed by a small like enchanted spout that keeps like water cool and clean as it kind of comes out. You see a lot of wide stable doors that seem like for bulky mounts or wagons. They're worn smooth from like a lot of different like hooves and things like that. As you kind of go inside, the main aisle is broad and like spotless. Floors are subtly sloped for drainage. Each stall has like a name plaque. There's a lot of like doors and things that seem to be damaged that are being kind of like propped back up and kind of things to keep things in order. Another oxen folk is kind of, you see like she's kind of like throwing her like kind of like shoulder into like sticking up different like doors and things. And she looks over and says, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that we had anybody. Sorry, we're not necessarily open for business. We are under a lot of repairs right now. So I apologize if I can't help you. But it is, hopefully you were fortunate in the events that happened that you seem to be unscathed, so that's good."
I'm sorry about the damages that have clearly happened here. Are you okay?
I'm all right. Thankfully enough, the animals are not hurt either. We had some scares, but thankfully enough, we were able to kind of, ease the skittish creatures and kind of make sure that, heal the scratches and things that happened, but nothing major, which is nice.
What's your name, sweetheart?
It's Brennick.
Brennick?
Brennick Soul. Yes, I'm the owner and proprietor here.
Nice to meet you. I'm Eldred. Listen, I know you're not open for business, but there's dire need. I need to get home. My family, I'm worried about them, whether or not they may have been hurt by whatever's happening here. Are there any strings you can pull at all? Could I help you?
Well, we do have some wagons that were free from the wreckage. As far as the animals, I don't know if I can spare anything right now. I might give me 1 second. And she kind of like walks over to this like a wall, and it has like different things, kind of like different tools and like things hanging. There's some like horseshoes. She picks up one that is this. It looks like it's metal, but there are kind of these green, kind of almost like jade cracks, kind of going through it, and it's in the shape. It's just in the shape of a horseshoe. And she says, and she goes, she turns and grabs it and turns back to you and says, "I don't know if I can help with anything as far as the animals is concerned, they are still kind of recovering, and they're not necessarily willing to work with folks right now. And she kind of gestures almost for you to follow her, and she kind of like walks through the stables to this kind of like back part of this where there are different like wagons and kind of alcoves. And she says, but I think if you're able to, this if you wanted to purchase this, and she kind of towards one of the front of the wagons, she tosses the horseshoe like in front of the wagon, and you see this like this green ethereal kind of like translucent, almost I guess like a specter, but it's not. It's this arcane smell in the air that kind of comes through as this like kind of like small mist settles, and there is a kind of like almost like a green emerald translucent like Clydesdale is like in front of this wagon. She says, I could spare this. Granted, the creature itself can only the construct itself can only suffice the same kind of stamina and time frame as a normal horse. So you cannot necessarily ride infinitely. So I would proceed with caution and don't try to take it on long journeys, because you will have a cart without a brake mechanism, or run off the sides of roads. It's happened before. That's why I have to kind of be very clear. But if you're able to, I can definitely kind of sell this to you, or rent it, given that it comes back in one piece.
Yes, absolutely. Anything could help.
It is rather pricier, given that this is kind of different than a normal like normal tack and handling. So it comes at a bit of a higher price.
What would that price be?
You're looking at about 300 to 400 gold.
Shit.
Not as bad as I thought.
Meanwhile, Adalina, you are going through, and you reach the bank in the, let's see. I know I put a bank. Oh, okay, right here. Yes, I knew it. It was in the same district,
And also,
which is not very far.
And I also think that like she's been going to this bank her whole life,
Mm-hmm.
so
It's in the same gateward district.
she probably knows the banker.
There are jade pillars kind of framing the entrance. It's not merely polished, but subtly concave along their interfaces so that the reflections appear deeper than they should. It gives visitors the impression that they are stepping between columns of like still water. So it's like this. Their surfaces are cool to the touch, even in summer heat, and faint hairline inclusions include the jade resembled suspended like threads of mist. The recessed threshold creates a pocket of shadow that dampens glare and quiets the street behind you before you even kind of cross the doorway. It prepares you for like the kind of more quieter kind of interior. Each hanging lantern is kind of spaced according to an exact geometric ratio, not decorative instinct. The chains are tension ballast so that none sway independently. If one moves, they all shift together in slow kind of synchronized motion. Like a constellation drifting, the gold light they emit is steady because the flames inside are contained in sealed kind of glass cores that burn enchanted oil. Pretty much like immune to drafts, so they don't blow out. The upward curving roof corners are reinforced internally with like ribbed beams carved from a single length of cedar, bent through steam shaping generations ago that never were kind of replaced. Inside, sound doesn't simply fade, it's absorbed. The stone of the counting hall contains flecks of porous minerals that kind of creates this like pocket of echoless sound. There are tally-marked tables kind of showing centuries of shallow incisions where stylus is pressed during calculations and kind of different things. There are circular negotiation rooms and a lot of different places that kind of to do different business. And you see a human that's very well kempt. This is the director Selwyn Dre. You recognize this person; you've dealt with them quite a bit. Same with your family. Mm-hmm. And there is he's standing with a kind of stoat folk, which is kind of like a ferret or weasel. And they're in like this like suit with like a waistcoat with sleeves kind of rolled to the elbow, named Haska Mare. Haska has like ink black eyes and a voice kind of like very like clipped paper, so it's very like precise.
Does he have like the little glasses that sit on his nose?
Yeah. She has a very calculative way about herself. They kind of acknowledge you as you enter, given that this is kind of more of like a less busy time, all things considered.
Mm-hmm.
But as you are known in the city, they kind of like recognize you a little bit, and they say, and the director says, "Oh, welcome, Adalina. It's good to see you again. Well, we didn't think we'd be seeing you right now, but it's good to see you."
Yeah. Well, with my grandmother passing away, I got this in the mail, and she like slides the paper across the thing.
Yes.
Can you let me know the balance? And I need to make a withdrawal. I'm leaving town today.
Haska grabs the paper and she kind of reads it over, and she kind of like kind of goes over to this, there, and it looks like a wall indentation, but it's almost like flush.
Mm-hmm.
But there's this like circular knob with kind of like the stick, kind of like almost like a vault.
Mm-hmm.
And she puts her hand on the center of it, and as she does, this circle kind of like unfolds as it like kind of pops out, and then it kind of slowly like rotates open, as to revealing like a table inside. And she approaches this table, and it's like this abacus where she's like moving different like numbers, and it's kind of like different, almost like looks like different additions and things like that. And as she does, this wall behind it slowly lowers, and she kind of walks into this room. It's like full of safety like deposit boxes, kind of in that similar way. And she kind of takes a minute. She's like looking around, and then she like kind of like grabs one of them and kind of brings it out and like sets it on like kind of one of the tables that are kind of in this open area. She says, "Oh, it's right here. This should be the one from your grandmother. And again, I'm sorry to hear about that. But this should what she left you, and it should have a balance in here. And if you can't carry it all, I definitely we can keep it safe for you at all costs. But yeah, feel free to procure it your own like. And we'll leave you to it. We don't want to intrude." And like her and like the director kind of walk off over to like the side and kind of deal with bank stuff.
Yeah, she's gonna open the.
Inside is.
No one is with me.
I know.
Yeah, no one's with you.
No one's with me.
There is a letter inside. There is a small necklace that has a it's kind of a necklace with almost like two wings, like kind of hanging like a pendant. And it is the shaping of it we can kind of flesh out later. I will say this is kind of like similar to what your family crest kind of would look like. It's almost like a crest in a necklace. And so there's kind of some little bit more shapes and geometry on there and stuff that we can kind of discuss. There's the letter, and then there is a picture of her and your grandfather. They seem to be at a table with a bunch of different bird folk, but they seem happy. It seems like an older photo. Almost as if it was like painted. So it's not like necessarily like a photograph, but it's like a painted kind of like picture. And there is, in total, 950 gold in the box.
So what is
and
it?
a voucher that says
For half off a cruise!
that it's like almost like a bond that says as you reach a certain age, there will be a inheritance that it's almost like a trust fund essentially that you will inherit. That is 10,000 gold.
Is the age on that?
It is. It is far away from now.
But what is the age?
How old are you now?
I bounce back and forth between 22 and 27.
Okay. I would think it's somewhat similar to that, like of a retirement age. So
Okay.
it would be in 50s to 60s range. But
Thanks, Grandma.
I'm gonna die and not get to use my money.
Not necessarily.
Now I'm just curious as to how old everyone here is.
I need to know how skewed your economics are before I know how much to pull.
That's fair.
Fair.
Because, like, we've experienced things be common health potions be 500 gold,
Well,
meals be 5 gold when they should be
I
2
have
copper.
a question.
mhm.
So, I don't know how banks work in your universe. Can you like withdraws at any bank, or does she have to withdraw at this specific bank?
So it's something where, like, there's not like, it's
Are
like
there branches?
ATMs or fucking like bag of holdings where it like reaches
Yeah.
into your thing. You would have to send like a courier, like
Okay.
a message to them, and then they would eventually send you the funds. So it's something where if you needed to
Whoa.
pay for travel or pay for something, like if you're in a far off like town or whatever, you would have to kind of chill there for a minute, and then they would bring you they would send you the money or send a letter. That would, or even if it's like a magical message where it's something like somebody sends like a message spell or things like that would say like, okay, no, like you can give them this much money, whatever. But
We gotta look up for couriers on the road, guys.
Fantasy credit cards.
Because I don't know how like $950 isn't that ain't much of anything.
950 gold is a lot.
Just take it.
Is it?
Yeah. I would say though, in order to rent or buy the wagon with the magical horse is going to be
That's the thing that's like distorting everything for me, because like if 950 gold is actually a lot, and it's not just like $950, then everything else is like a health potion is going to be what, 5 gold for a common one? Like that's like 300 I'm seeing in my head is like 30 grand, 40 grand.
I can see where you're coming from with that.
I guess you could like go see how much they are and then come back and give them.
I think 20 or 30 gold makes sense, because then
for
that's like
the wagon
that's
and the
like
horse.
$2,000 to $3,000.
I mean, if you were to go and look at like the pricing for like a health potion, for example, they are
$250 for a
like
basic.
$250 for a basic. So essentially, they kind of like go off the basis of that.
So I don't
I
have
don't-
like so
no.
then like 950 gold is pennies.
I don't know if you do the same conversions, but 1 gold piece is 100 silver pieces.
Yeah,
But we're saying
Oh, that's
everything's in gold.
yeah,
It's
that's usually
10.
the conversion in D&D.
It's
is
10.
the-
It's 10.
oh, it's
10.
10
thought it was
silver is.
Campaign 1 was
gold.
always 10.
They go in increments of 10.
10 coppers, 1 silver.
So 10 copper is 1 silver, and 100 copper is 1 gold.
I must be thinking of an older book.
Maybe.
1 platinum is 10 gold pieces.
Yep.
1 gold piece is 10 silver pieces.
Yeah.
1 silver piece is 10 copper, and
Yeah.
100 copper. 1 gold piece is 100 copper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, 100 gold pieces is 10 platinum pieces, things like
Got
that.
it. Got it. Got it.
I mean,
Because I'll tell you what, like, Adalina's not going to spend half her inheritance on a fucking horse.
so
That's not even real.
It's
I'll
a
retcon
magical
it a bit.
She's
We didn't necessarily discuss this prior, so
Mhm.
It'll be 9,500 gold, not 950, 9,500.
That's
And then
a
the
lot.
inheritance is for 100,000 gold when you reach that age.
Okay.
That's a lot.
You bargained way higher than what he originally gave you.
Well, if a celestial horse is going to be 300 gold, she has a bank of 950.
Yeah. You can summon it whenever, though. Just throw
So?
the horseshoe out.
We're going to forget about it. It's going to run away in the forest again. Like, we're going to forget the horseshoe. Which horseshoe is
Well,
that?
maybe you
How
don't
much you
take care
taking
of
out?
your horses.
I'm thinking about how heavy this is, too. 500 gold, that's heavy.
Take it out in platinum.
That's even heavier.
We're getting really lost in the weeds here about logistics. I got to be honest. Let's figure out what we're
The fact
taking out.
someone
and
came up with
moving on.
dollar bills makes a lot of sense.
What?
The fact that someone came up with dollar bills makes a lot of sense.
Oh, so they're less heavy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
How
I'm
much
trying
are
to do
you
the
taking
math
out?
in my head. Because I want to split it between, like, platinum and gold.
How much do you want? Say it in gold, and I'll tell you what it is in the conversion.
No, just say I got 1,000 gold. It's fine. Not 10,000.
So that's 100 platinum pieces.
I'll just do 1,000 gold. It's fine.
Okay. Well, they're gonna hand it to you in platinum pieces. People can give you change and things throughout the different places you go, but otherwise it's going to be easier to carry that way. Trust me.
Okay, well, I put it in there. Gold.
Okay. So you can take that out. And then back with Eldred, she ends up telling you like a total of like 550 for like between the cart and the horse. It's 550.
Right. Hold on to that for me. Right? I'll be back. I'll be
Okay.
back. Right.
Adalina's gonna thank them and then leave.
Okay.
I'll go to the gate where I'm supposed to meet everybody.
Okay. You the gate is at the Gateward district, so it's kind of like the what's it called? This district sits close to like the kingdom proper, as well as like the gate that you would be going to would be kind of across the city at the timber end. So you'd have to go pretty far, but you and Adalina are currently in the same district.
Am I able to just like spot her out?
Yeah.
She's flying.
So yeah.
So yeah. So you see
I
her.
like to walk.
Hey.
Hey.
Don't piss me off.
I mean, she's going to where you're going.
That's,
Okay. Okay. So you all kind of venture back to through your busking. Give me a performance check.
Performance. And I'd also like the altar self has, I get like equipment from like that like persona, so I'd like to flavor like her fiddle as like a different color, so like it looks different.
Yeah.
Like maybe like a silver
Okay.
fiddle would be cool. Okay. 18.
Okay, 18. Given that like everybody's preparing a lot of damage, you do end up walking away with not as much as you usually would.
Mhm.
I'd say you'd get about 10 gold pieces given
Okay.
given the state of things. Okay, so after that, you all kind of leave your respective areas to regroup at the district on the complete other side of the city of Hashizoku. And that's where we're going to end for tonight. So we will rejoin them as they gear up to leave the city of Hashizoku. Thank you so much for joining us here at Off the Beaten Quest. Thank you so much, Fantasy Plus, Pocket Bard, all the things that help us create all this great ambiance. And
Check out our Patreon.
check out our Patreon, check out all our socials, all the things, and we will see you in the next episode.
Bye.
bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
You do it this time.